My lowest point in my life is when my drug addiction kept leading me to hospitals and institutions.
When I hung myself 4 years ago.
When I was sexually harassed, verbally and emotionally and physically abused by the people who are supposed to take care of me.
With drug addiction and anxiety leading me to trying to hang myself.
There was a time in my life where physical pain is more bearable than mental struggles.
Lisa was a friend of our community who died from suicide, and that could have been prevented. Lisa is now our suicide prevention helpline for mental health and addiction and other services here in Indonesia, Bali, and stands for Love Inside Suicide Awareness.
The data from Indonesian Ministry of Health show that every year an estimated 800,000 people commit suicide in the world. Every 40 seconds, one person died because of suicide. Every one case of complete suicide, an estimated 20 people attempt to suicide. Suicide is the second reason for death among young people, with 79% affected people are from low-middle income countries.
During the pandemic COVID-19, more than 80% people in Bali loses their jobs, and this situation increasing mental health issues like addiction, suicide, anxiety, and depression. But 93% worldwide mental health services shut down during pandemic.
There is another way.
I turned my weakness into something of power.
I found triathlon in 2015.
Climbing mountains together with other people.
I started climbing at the age of 20.
Finding Movements Recovery, who kind of scooped me up. One, they got me clean and sober, and two, they gave me a purpose and a direction in life.
With the COVID situation, especially in Bali, which is 80% of the people are depending on tourism, have a big impact on the people's lives in Bali. Bali also struggle, especially the people to find job and to find purpose.
Yeah, while people are losing their purpose, mental health facilities are closing. So one organization here in Bali decided to do something about that. That is Bali Bersama Bisa. Bali Bersama Bisa is a 12 NGO collective who opened up LISA, Love Inside Suicide Awareness, Suicide Prevention Hotline. They received a high volume of calls from day one, and they needed help to provide the necessary services. So we stepped in, we created the Freedom Summit.
And through these organizations and their initiatives, all of us together, we can help and allow these people who are struggling with their mental health to receive professional help that they need, especially in this current and difficult situation.
The Freedom Summit was born out of passion for mountains. I met with Reyes over here, who has just a wee bit of a passion for hiking mountains, and I knew something could be done with this. Also, the mountain symbolizes a bit of mental health struggles. So we met.
And I love hiking. I was excited by DJ's idea of turning hiking, climbing into something meaningful and helpful for Bali. So I introduced him to the man I think is the best for this project, which is Bagawanda.
Started with exploration of the trek before. It was quite a unique, new and challenging trek, which is connected Mount Abang and Mount Batur. We were thinking to do the event, going to those two mountains at first. Yes.
I had never hiked a mountain before. I was scared shitless. The trail was not developed. We were sliding down on our bums halfway down the mountain. And I said, this cannot be done. We cannot bring people up here safely. And then I got down to the bottom of the mountain, and the relief I felt, the joy I felt, I thought, man, I would like to share this. So we decided we can do it, yeah. He introduced us, and basically we worked with Desembark Banjar, what was the name of the region? It's called Jeddah. So they were very helpful all along the way. We did, I calculated a little over 500 man hours in the development of this trail. Basically, these two, both, we carried a lot of things up and down that trail, the tables, I mean, where does it start, where does it end?
Doing the crazy motorbike ride, so we're trying to be as efficient as possible, get a lot of things in a very short period of time as we can. So we're carrying bamboo sticks, woods of the motorbike, so we don't have to check an extra 2 hours or so. And yeah, falling off the motorbike and praying while being on the bike.
I remember seeing him coming on the motorbike sounding like he's praying, reciting prayers and bouncing up the mountain.
Yeah, we had a lot of broken motorbikes, and Jack even told me, I think the brake is broken. Sistra, get ready to jump.
Freedom Summit, together with all the NGOs from Movement Recovery, Bali Bersama Bisa and Lisa, they have shined the light on that there's help out there for everyone.
Two, one. Hoomba, hoomba, ha, hoo.
Freedom Summit reminded me that there are always options.
We are strong together.
Freedom Summit reminded me that pain is only temporary.
Freedom Summit have given me the confidence to take on even the biggest challenges in life.
Take my whole life
These days I have purpose, these days I have meaningful people in my life, these days I find love in my heart. I try to stay out of this head and into the heart.
Triathlon makes me mentally and physically push my body and mind beyond depths that I never thought I could overcome.
Hiking and climbing mountains together with other people significantly reduced my trigger to do self-harm.
After I completed the 7 summits and I have the confidence, I know that I could accomplish anything in life.